Hi, this is Tom Akins from the BBB Network in Bangkok. And today I'm at the Queen Victoria Pub on Sukhumvit Soi 23. I'm here to try some cider. This is an English product, cider. This is something I've been very unfamiliar with until 3 or 4 months ago. Somebody introduced me to English cider. I've never had it before at that point. I had cider, of course, growing up as a kid in the United States, but we don't have this kind of cider in the U.S. This is an alcoholic cider, and I was really intrigued by it. I had no idea what it was going to taste like, and I tried it, and I was amazed. I thought it was really good. Now, I'm not a salesman for the cider companies, either one of these companies. This is a Weston's cider, and this is a Stoford cider. I have nothing to do with them, but I just found it very interesting, these ciders, the flavor. I mean, it's amazing what they taste like. In fact, they taste so good, and they're so easy to drink that you can get in a lot of trouble fast. It's got about the same alcohol as beer has, but a much different flavor, and a lot less carbonation, which is very interesting. You don't get filled up nearly as much as you do with beer, and it's got a sort of almost a tart, a little bit of a fruity flavor to it. Really nice. Each one of these are two different brands. They said Weston's and Stofords, but and this one's a little bit different, maybe a little bit more sweetness here than the Stofords, but basically about the same. Anyway, the whole reason for this little video is just to talk about the cider a little bit, tell you, if you've never seen it before, never had it. I mean, a lot of you people in the UK, Australia, New Zealand, those countries have probably seen it. Maybe a lot of countries in Europe, but pretty rare in the US. I'd never seen it, although I've been in Thailand for quite a few years. Maybe they do have it there now. But very common in the UK, and I can see why. I mean, this is some really good stuff. And I picked these two brands out of, there are many others. In Thailand, I think these are probably the two that are most widely available in the bars and pubs and restaurants and what have you. But there are others, and they're probably have similar flavors. Anyway, Stofords, Weston cider, both from the UK, both taste real good. And if you ever see them anywhere, you might want to try them instead of a beer. I've been drinking beer for many, many years, but I was really surprised at how good these are, so maybe you would be too. Anyway, this is Tom Akins from the BBB Network in Bangkok.